Hello everyone, this is Steven, aka Scubaghost, and welcome back to The Witcher 2, where when we last left off, we learned that Mr. Kingy over there has a curse on him, and so now we get to talk to soldiers to find out, hey, what an actual...
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts.
It won't just disappear. They say only a spell will lift it.
Alright, let's talk to these guys, see if we can... Nope. Can't talk to these guys. Can we talk to that guy? Yeah.
Need some help, Monster Slayer?
I want to talk, dog of war.
I've heard much about you, Witcher. Greetings.
Greetings, Captain. Were you here 3 years ago during the last battle for Vergen?
Bradley's Blue Banner was. They were decimated by mages. The survivors enlisted with us. They weren't eager to talk about it, and we didn't press them.
No
Okay.
lack of work for your kind.
Mercenary might just be the surest profession these days. Sign of the times.
It's sign of the times. Let's see how
Does
much he's
Henselt
paying
pay
him.
his mercenaries well? Call it professional curiosity on my part.
It's no secret a lump sum of 20,000 Novigrad crowns awaits, to be divvied up between those who survive.
So the more of you die, the greater the take per head.
Yes.
I heard you gained fame during the wars with Nilfgaard.
Our fees have doubled since the Battle of Brenna. As it turns out, it was worth risking our necks.
Okay. Alrighty, let's see.
I knew one of your kind once. Woman by the name of Rayla.
Killed by an elf's treacherous arrow. She made a mistake. Let her emotions take control. This profession requires cold calculation.
Good to know.
I wouldn't mind learning some details about Brenna from someone who played first fiddle there.
Constable Natalis commanded the Nordlings. The Nilfgaardians mounted a vicious attack. And if not for us and the Dun Banner, the collected armies of the North probably would have shattered into bits. Luckily, we showed up at the right time, withstood the assault and came out victorious. We earned every last copper we were paid. 50,000 Nilfgaardians shattered their teeth trying to bite at us. Menno Colhorn, their commander-in-chief, chose death over humiliation.
Huh.
Like in every battle, it was a question of timing, taking advantage of the foe's missteps, and a bit of luck.
Alrighty, let's see.
Must be fatiguing fighting all the time.
I took a little time off recently, something along the lines of a honeymoon. But I like my craft, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
That's good to know. Alright.
Is Henselt paying you to wait?
Curiosity itching you, Witcher. Not the best trait to have in wartime.
You don't have
come
to tell
on.
me if you don't want to.
Deathmole's given us silver-plated weapons and protective amulets. On your advice, as I heard it, we're to observe the mist and, if need be, drive off the wraiths.
Oh, good to know. Okay.
How many mercenaries you got watching the fog?
I've got them spread out in small groups around campfires. And how many we number? Well, that's my concern alone.
Good to know. Alright.
Since
let's
you're
see.
already watching it, pay attention to the size of the cloud. I need to know if it's expanding.
Well,
How fast?
it's almost imperceptible, but it's constant. A foot, perhaps two a day. What does that mean?
Trouble.
Means I have to hurry.
Alrighty. Yep, now let's talk.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Go on.
They say you're the strongest arm around here.
You wouldn't be talking to me otherwise.
How's that?
During the Battle of Brenna, I got into a knife fight with an Nilfgaardian commander. That's to say, he had the knife and I had my bare hands. I grabbed him by the wrist, but the blade kept coming towards my throat. He was strong, but lacked stamina. When I felt him weaken, I twisted his arm around and slit his throat.
Ooh, good to know.
I've worked on my hands, wrists, and arms since then. They all come in handy in my profession.
Want to wrestle me?
To challenge Adam Pangret for the championship, you've got to beat the best contenders.
Who should I challenge?
Alrighty, let's see.
Martin and Randall are the strongest in my company. Then there's Magnus, the camp blacksmith.
I'll try them.
Watch out for Magnus. As I see it, he could easily do his work with no tools. Steady on, White Wolf. You've yet to beat all the strong men.
Okay, fine.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts. It won't just disappear.
Alrighty, let's continue on. Let's see. Even then, I think I said in the last episode...
Here, boy. Audrey! What is it, Witcher?
Can I speak freely?
If you want to be sly, best you step away.
I'm looking for someone with a square coin.
Why's that?
I can only tell someone who has one.
You got one?
No.
Then don't ask, for you'll learn nothing.
Still looking for coins.
Let's
What
see
is
what
it,
this
Witcher?
Who's this Audrin you're calling out for? A Kedweni god of some sort?
Audrin, a god? If you suggested the god of drinking, I might agree. He's a mate. We agreed to meet at the tavern, but he's gone and got lost. If you find him, tell him we're waiting.
How will I know it's him?
Oh, you'll know Audrin. Nobody quite like that cunt.
Hey!
What else am I to do? This mist's driving me crazy.
Here, boy.
Audrey!
Audrin!
Let's see, I know, we can't talk
Audrey!
to Alright. Well,
Audrin!
even then, I think I said in the last
Here,
one...
boy.
The bloody comet.
Drunk soldier?
What do you want?
Let's see...
I heard you calling out for Audrin.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for him.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Audrin's a good man. He can drink 6 noggins of liquor, one after the other.
Wouldn't mind buying him a pint. What does he look like?
Ordinary, like any soldier, except he staggers a lot.
Okay. Alrighty.
Audrin, where are you?
Curious, I think I said in the last episode I was gonna
Audrey,
go into the fighting
where
pit, and I think I might still do that. Ooh, treasure chest. Ooh, steel plate enhancement. Even then, I think this Odrin might be dead. Whoa, hey, hey, hey.
Piss off out of here.
You're talking to an elder, so show a little respect, you pricklicker.
Respect for you? This is no place for crappers like you. Out, I said.
Aye, true. Join the pigs in the pen, that's your place.
Oh, hey, hey, hey. Okay. Let's see that.
Are
Yep,
you
that's
all
done.
right?
You'd best leave. Old Maverick ain't a good companion. Unless you're looking for someone to mock.
What I saw back there, that happen often? What's the problem?
I've bigger problems to deal with than the camp tramps. My nightmares have invaded my waking life. The spectres haunt and hunt me by day.
Come on. Nightmares are common. Start at the beginning.
One night, I walked to the riverside and sat there, staring at the stars. I must have fallen asleep. I dreamt of my birdie, her milk-white bosom, her gentle voice. I saw and heard her as if she sat beside me, and then that voice became a terrifying whisper. Curdled the blood in my veins.
Okay, this could be interesting.
I opened my eyes, but the spectre remained. It went on talking, hovering over me, stretching its mitts out towards me. I felt a deathly chill, and then it happened.
What?
Never been a coward. At the fore and fierce in many battles. But a human's one thing. A spectre's another. No other way to put this. I shit myself. Out of fear.
Okay, never mind.
Pants right full by the time I got back to camp. Since then, they mock me. Call me the crapper.
I didn't see anyone mocking you. Well, except for those two drunks.
Then you haven't looked around well enough. I'm the laughing stock of the entire camp.
Why did you go to the beach?
During Henselt's last expedition, we stayed in a house there. My unit was on the lookout for Demaven's forces trying to cross the river. I just wanted to recall the old times.
So you took part in the campaign 3 years ago?
There we
Took
are.
part? I barely escaped with my life. Leva, the brothel medic, saved me. Talk to her if you want to learn more. She knows everything about the camp.
Alrighty.
What time did the Spectre appear?
I went to the beach after my watch, so it must have been an hour before midnight. I've no idea how long I slept, but when I reached the camp, it was dawning in the east.
I'll deal with the Spectre, but you should know a witcher's services don't come cheap.
My soldier's pay is meager. Got but a few coins in my pouch and some pipeweed. Will you do it for that?
Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, here.
What do you want?
This your first war?
Not a chance. We soldiers never want for work under Henselt.
Okay, well, that proved less than.
Where are you?
What you want?
Let's see.
I think I'm being followed.
Very likely.
Who is it, and why?
Detmold's men. They're everywhere. Word is they're onto some plot, but that's all I know.
Audrey,
Okay.
where are you?
Alrighty, well that's interesting. So I guess we're not going to be. So that's that.
Audrey,
I'm done with this cursed place.
Here,
Bloody comet, square coins, and that farking fog.
Let's see. Let's talk to this guy. He's
What do you want? Normally I only talk to drunks.
okay.
I heard you calling for Aldrin.
That's right, I'm looking for him, so I called out. Got a problem with that?
I used to know a man named Aldrin.
Not that same guy.
How do you know?
Odrin never deal with your kind. A right and true man, that one. Drinking without him's like ploughing without a woman.
Okay.
Aldrin, here, boy. Aldrin.
what do you want?
Hey.
They say blacksmiths are strong. I say they're fat pussies.
And I say I can show you just how strong we are.
Might as well get this.
Careful
out
you
of the
don't
way.
snap something.
Show me your coin if you want to wrestle.
Alrighty.
Let's do this.
Alrighty. Steady now, steady. Steady, steady, steady. Yeah!
My hands,
got this.
damn you!
Might want to put a cold compress on that.
Yeah! Alright, so now we're still continuing our search for Odrin. Who's that dude? Oh, nope, that door's locked already. Let's see, can I jump down here? Whoa.
Leave me be, father.
Leave you be? Your life's at stake! Why, your mother would have my head if anything happens to you!
No! This is about my honor. And ply what mother does to you, I'll practice. I must prepare.
Okay. Alrighty, well. Let's find out what that is about. I swear to God, we're trying to find, you know, this one dude
I'll be damned.
Going somewhere, friend?
Fine. Be a poo-poo head.
Leave me be, Witcher. I must train. No time for it.
Nice.
Aye. Dice.
Who else plays around here?
There's Zivik, Madame Carol, and Lesota. But they're masters. They'll only play you if you beat us.
Nope.
Maybe some other time.
Going to the slaughter like a pig for a feast, and there's naught I can do.
Are you moved by the Prophet Lebioda's parables? Then spare an oren for his humble followers.
Yeah, I can spare one.
Having an Orin and not having an Orin makes 2 Orins.
Cheapskate.
Oh, come on.
I've no bloody idea.
Are you moved? Then
Alright. Let's give him more. That's
Having an Orin and
cheap.
what the heck?
I've no bloody idea who you might
Are you moved? Then
Alright, let's do the friggin' max then. 23.
good luck.
thank you. Please accept it.
Why didn't he turn out like his mum? Must my
Mind if I join you?
think I've the right to stop you from taking a free stool?
No, right? But you might not want company while you drink.
And why might you want to drink with me?
Always better to talk business over a tankard. Let me buy a round.
All the same to me.
Getting sad drunk.
Mm-hmm. My son's decided to kill himself. He's decided to duel Lieutenant Avid, known as the Butcher of Cidaris. All in all, that makes him a dead man.
Lieutenant
let's find
Abbott.
out who it is.
Who's that?
A killer.
Okay, duh.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen. The Butcher likes the latter, and he's good at it. The best.
They're going to duel to the death?
Are you that ignorant? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing is happening, and Hen said don't like that, so he's organised some diversions.
You mean tournaments?
Not like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The duellers really leave the arena on their own 2 feet. When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the Butcher of Cidaris, there were no volunteers, so we drew straws and it fell to Sven.
He can't back out.
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded, I've begged, but my son's a stubborn one. The pup's got honour.
Ooh, I think we might have a
But
fight on
what
our
good's
hands.
honour to a corpse?
What if I helped you?
What kind of question is that?
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son, and there won't be a thing I wouldn't do to aid you.
I take that as your vow. Where's Sven?
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenaries' tent. You'll know him when you see him. Going to the slaughter like a pig for a feast.
Alrighty, so I think we found our... who's this? Who's this drunken? Relic.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Let's see.
I'm
let's
interested
be
in
honest.
objects that belonged to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned. Nails that fastened the wheel of death. Splinters from the wheel. I've also got some metal parts and some of the martyr's garments. Whatever your heart desires.
Okay. Alrighty, let's see. Not much. Oh well, nope.
Going to the slaughter like a pig for a feast.
Alright.
Not I can do.
Alright, let's talk to this, kid.
Are you Sven?
Who's asking?
Somebody who just might save your ass.
Piss off!
I wouldn't play the hero if I were you.
You don't know me.
I spoke to your father.
Ha! I'll wager he told you the sad story of Sven.
Nope.
Who needs to be rescued.
I'm no wandering knight, and you're no princess in distress. I promised your father I'd help you.
Then go back and ask his pardon for tricking him.
Will you feel better when they kill you?
I'll certainly feel worse if I cower out.
I'm the last one who'd ask you to do that.
What will you do? Summon the butcher and send him out on an urgent mission to deflower the Virgin of Edern?
No, we'll fight as a pair against Latond and his second. Your honor will remain untouched, like a 12-year-old nun's petal.
Ooh, that's creative.
Why do you wish to help me?
Don't ask me to explain myself. Now wave that sword around some more. We both need you to practice.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Looking for something?
No, darn it.
Looking for something?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap
I
it.
heard some tough men serve in your company.
You heard right.
Care to test that with a little arm wrestling contest?
Why not? If you want to wrestle, I need to see some horns.
Alrighty. Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do 20.
Let's do
I feel
this.
confident. We feel confident, right, everybody?
Aldrin! Aldrin!
Yeah!
Your paws are strong as a bear's. I'll give you that.
Yours are strong for a human's, I guess.
That's Randall. You know what? Let's talk to Randall.
What is it?
The last person I want to wrestle? Yeah, let's do it.
I heard you
Let's
and
do
your
it,
man
then we'll
arm
do the
wrestle a
duel,
bit.
everybody.
What's it to you? That sport's only for the strongest.
Do I look like a wimp to you?
Truth be told. But I'm willing to test you. If you want to wrestle, put down your orange and we'll get to it.
Let's do this.
Alrighty.
Aldrin!
We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. 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 And yeah!
You're tough. Hello.
Defeat another opponent. No, let's
I'm a
see.
bit scared of going against
Aha!
the saint.
Now we can
The enemy
bring
have
on
that
Aldrin!
to use their propaganda.
Ah! But what if she's truly an anointed virgin?
Don't worry about it.
I'm looking for Letond Avid, the Butcher of Cidaris.
What do you seek?
I want to try my luck.
Strange. Most shit themselves at the sight of my sword.
Yeah,
They
I'm
say
not
you're equal
everybody.
to a witcher in a fight.
They lie. I'm better.
We'll see.
You'll need to wait. I've a fight lined up already.
We could always duel in pairs. I look around and I see the cream of Kedweni knights. Someone's bound to agree.
I am Edwin Lysam, known also as the Petal. If Latond will have me, I'll gladly stand at his side.
Why do they call you the petal? I've no need for one who ploughs maidens simply for the pleasure of deflaring them.
You offend me greatly, Latond. I owe the moniker to the fact that I place flower petals in the mouths of the foes I defeat.
I'll be glad to see anything stuffed in the Witcher's mouth. So be it.
Okay. Alrighty, so, ooh, hold on. Is this the lady?
I'll gladly see a mutant's body. Need not be living.
Who's the camp? The camp? Whatever. Let's see. Alright, let's save here. You know what? Let's see if I can drink a... Let's drink a swallow. What does a rook do? Let's just do that and drink that. Because I feel like as soon as we talk to Sven, we are then going to go right into the fight. Meanwhile, let's see if I can do some alchemy stuff. No. Ooh. Make that. Let's see. No. Ooh. Make some rook. No. Taniel. What did that do? Oh, could have done that. Oh well. There we go. Alrighty. So let's talk to Sven.
And? Has he agreed?
Yes.
Some whoreson, eh?
Unique among them. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Let's go get him.
Oh, I should have put stuff on my blade. Ah, well.
Most gracious king, noble lords, men-at-arms, shortly in the arena you shall witness the famed Letond Abbot, known also as the Butcher of Sidoris, at whose side shall stand the Honourable Edwin the Petal Lysam. Opposing them are Sven of somewhere and Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. May the gods favour the better men. Begin!
There we go. Just go straight to the point and bam. Too slow, Sven.
Hail to the victor! Glory to the vanquished! The prize in the contest was a noble title. Our gracious and merciful ruler, King Henselt, shall generously bestow this upon the young Sven. Heralds will announce these subsequent duels. Long live King Henselt! Long live Kedwin!
Alrighty.
Thank you. You salvaged my honor.
He salvaged that foolish head of yours.
I'm a knight now. The king himself will do the honors.
You were born in a pigsty where the labour came to your mother 18 springs ago. Nothing will change that.
True, but
Witcher,
still.
I said you could demand what you will, and my word's no worse than a noble's.
You demanded payment for helping me?
Everything has its price.
What is it you wish?
Information on those who carry square coins.
Father!
Silence! Why do you need to know?
I can't say.
And neither can you, father.
An old soldier's word is no handful of hay with which to wipe your arse.
I'll have naught to do with this.
Go to Madame Carr's brothel and ask for Whistling Wendy. The madam will take you to her tent and leave you alone. Wendy will ask what you wish. Tell her you want her smile to open the gates of paradise. Are we even?
Yeah.
And beware of Vincent Trott. He may be hiding with the conspirators. Dangerous man, that one.
Deathmole's looking for him. And if he finds him, we may all end up tasting the executioner's axe. That scoundrel falls into the sorcerer's hands. He'll give us all up to save his own skin.
I'll be careful.
Trott wears a magic suit of armour. He could prove a difficult foe,
even for you.
Alrighty.
Here, boy.
Witcher,
What?
the king is impressed with your skills. He's called on me to organize a tournament.
If this goes on, his entire army will be slaughtered before he moves against Edirn.
This time it'll be a tourney of knights. None of that slaughter for the riffraff to enjoy. The king will reward the winners handsomely. If you're interested, find me by the arena.
Okay.
As long as they pay us, I'd sit it
Aldrin!
Alright, let's look at the map. Alright, I gotta go across the river over here. Alrighty. So yeah, let's do that. Let's at least get there. And then we'll call it a day.
Looking for coins.
Here,
What else am I to do?
Aldrin!
This music's driving me crazy.
Aldrin!
The plague.
Oi, Witcher! Out in these wastelands hunting monsters? Well, if you see two of my men, tell them I'll rip them both brand new assholes if they miss muster.
We'll see if I come across anyone.
Luck be with you. You're a good fellow. Ah, find them and you'll see Corporal Zivik knows how to be grateful.
Okay. I don't... Let's see, that's just...
Not another fucking stone.
Wait, no, that's not the quest I want. I want... Ooh, Blood Curse, Conspiracy Theory, Poker Face. I've had Hansel, nope, I want Conspiracy Theory. There we go. Speech of Veritas, oh. Ooh, there's a red dot over there. Nope. Oh, that was easy. I thought it was going to be a lot farther.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black Ones.
Ow.
That's politics. What's it to us?
Alrighty, let's see.
We should have our say. Take
Madam
an interest
Carol,
in things.
and where
Or it will
is-
turn out like the mill in Stilton. The one the smith from Jailmouth took over when he married the miller's widow.
I know
Fat chance of
there's
Henselt and Shillard inviting us
someone
to their
I
meeting.
need to talk
But
to.
we should at least know.
What the hell? What the heck is this guy doing here? Armor of Bayard. Ooh, that's an interesting thing. Ooh, poison. Poison's like nope. Nope. Kinda want that armor. Pardon me. I think it will do nicely. Oh, I can't sell quest items. Ah, booies. Quest items, crafted, but books. Or the Rita's note. Finally, scribbled notes. Margot's note. Port. Traps. Oh well. I'll come back to that dude. But let's see.
We don't make a mistake while drunk.
Alrighty, everybody. Let's save here and hey, it's Dandelion.
I see you've finally decided to relax. Have I ever told you I think you lead a very unhealthy life?
You've mentioned it.
Evidently not enough for you to take it to heart. Anyway, the whores are quite decent here.
Maybe some other time.
You worry me.
I wonder what Sheila's doing in Henselt's camp.
You're not alone, because she's wondering what you're doing at the king's side.
How do you know?
She asked me about you.
What did she want to know?
I have no idea. I realized right off she was sniffing, and told her she could smell my fingers if she wanted. But that'd be all she'd get.
And she gave up.
Mm-hmm. See how careful I am?
Alrighty.
Have you tried to, approach Vess?
I've thought about it. On the one hand, I've never rogered a soldier, but on the other, the clean clang of steel against steel at an intimate moment could put off even the most attentive lover. Why do you ask?
I just like to know.
Oh wait, no, I didn't want to ask that question. Oh well.
Heard anything about Letho?
They say he's hiding in the ravines. He's not alone.
I know.
I fail to comprehend exactly why you have it in for him. He escaped, so what? You're no king, and as such are hardly in danger.
Gotta clear my name, dude.
I'm tired of having to explain that I'm not the Kingslayer.
Hansel believed you.
But he's still not sure, and I don't want him doing me any favors.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point, or maybe I'll just cut off his head.
Yeah. Alrighty, now, person that would know all this information.
Henselt's camp is abuzz with rumors about the events 3 years ago.
When you burn a sorceress at the stake, rumors spread faster than the seed of a lascivious baron.
I know you primarily value sorceresses for their firm busts, but I'm curious. What do you think of Sabrina Glevisic?
Sorceresses complain about feeling underappreciated, persecuted even. But let me tell you, Geralt, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. If they didn't meddle, they wouldn't be burned at the stake. They keep whining about the horrors that took place on Thanet Island, about the order of the world being destroyed. But let me ask you, who brought that about if not them and their scheming?
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss? Yennefer? That's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have 2 women, when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I'll find Triss as soon as I've dealt with the assassin.
What about Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her.
Are there trolls here?
Aye, there are.
Alrighty.
And you don't mind? What's so strange about that? Other lands...
Greetings.
Welcome an opportunity when it comes.
They say you run a traveling pawn shop. Heard you even have books.
No song, no supper.
Nobody mentioned you speak in proverbs.
A willful man must have his way.
Ah, you're doing this on a bet. How long do you have to go on like this?
Lost time is never again found.
Alrighty, says he's got books. What has he got? What books he's got? Elemental Earth, Brooks, Drowners, Gargoyles, Harpies, Mages of their nature, Monstra, Neckers and the Mist, of Trolls and Trolling, okay. Slaves of the Curse, Knowledge of Troggers, okay. Have that. Start the Conjunction of Spheres, Done Banner, okay. Cult of Melita, okay, let's see. Beings, Elemental Earth, Earth Elementals, let's see. Bruxes, Drowners. That's Dwarves, Gargoyles, Harpies. This one seems promising, so let's get that. Let's read that. Let's get that. Okay.
And they don't trouble the locals?
Let's see. Let's read these books, shall we? There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's compare a heap of muscle instead of the flesh durable. Okay. There's numerous beasts of fop. Okay. The good book. Okay. Full test. Christmas Mother's Moon. Legendary curse. Okay. Drug. Okay. Alrighty.
What about building bridges?
Better do it.
Alrighty. Let's see. Let's sell these books back. Oh, we can't sell a quest item. Ah, phooey. Didn't know it was a quest item. Alright, let's see what it works. Does it mark off that I've read them? No, it doesn't. Okay.
None of that. They sit among the rocks, and who'd go there? As for tours, the headman tricked them,
Others
and
like
they're
me
not
mother.
collecting any.
Alrighty. So
He
we
said
are in
he
a
would
good
forbid them
space
from collecting
for
doors, but
next
not where there's
episode,
no river.
because we
He
need to
said
be
they'd do
here
better
and then
building a
fight the
highway to
Spectre
the
for
town.
the other dude.
And are they building it?
So
Not
yeah,
a chance.
we're gonna
Still
call it a
waiting
day
for a
for this
permit
episode.
from the
When we pick
capital.
up next time, we're gonna talk to her and square away with all this, square away everything with the coins. So everyone, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I post videos every Sunday, Monday, and Thursday. And yeah, that is it. Nothing new in my life.
I'm
It's
from
quarantine.
Stilton, in the Lavalets lands in Temeria.
Good for you,
Runaway, eh?
dude.
I'm from Ban Glen.
And everybody, as Bill
No, I'm
S.
actually from
Preston
everywhere.
Esquire once
This will
said,
surprise you.
be
I came
excellent
here
to
from
each other.
Nilfgaard.
See you later,
What?
everybody.